Apparently guarding a transport aircraft. Okay.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Immortals have occupied an offshore plant located on the travel route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area. If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparation. Briefing over.
If this cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
Because this route was judged to be the safest.
This is the safest route? You gotta be kidding me. What is this cargo anyway?
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femto materials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Gloom? Does it send that withered heart of yours aflutter?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
Which means Terrors is curious about this, to say nothing of grief. Interesting.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Polar Works is sending this one out. It's just not worth the risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
Long time no see, Rookie. I'm glad we get to play another game together. The last one was a lot of fun. It seemed like a dull mission at first, but my interests are piqued after seeing the players who gathered. I don't want to pique any interest of yours. I'm not talking about you. Then me, perhaps? Errors. The also popular Rookie caught between the Western 7th and Terrors. I'm sure I don't need to explain why I find this interesting. Rookie, I think you should back out of this one. The Western 7 are psychos, and I got no idea what the hell Terrors is thinking. Plus, they've all both taken shots at us before. I'll shoot anyone if it makes it more interesting. Foe, friend, even myself. But every game has rules. I don't shoot my partners on a mission. Perhaps that's a boring rule, but a game's not a game unless rules are observed. If you think I'd ever trust a lunatic like you, keep dreaming, pal. Let's go. It's a main mission, I can't ignore it. The game has dictated that I must. Therefore I must. I don't think I've used my giant back cannon very often. But it is something I could do with getting some use out of.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor, initiating each arsenal's data link, opening squad communications channel.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun
Yeah, look at my
game.
chunky boy in the back.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus. Unless you'd rather chump the waters.
Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress. Destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
just a game.
Target response diminishing. 80% remaining. Processing. Transport has been heavily damaged. At this rate, the transport will be incapable of flight. Please destroy it.
Can't we just grab the cargo and leave before it falls out of the sky?
That action is not authorized. The container on board is not small enough to be carried by an arsenal.
I see. Core, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Are we giving up and abandoning our mission?
It's checkmate, old man. Nothing we can do.
So be it.
Yeah, there's no way we could have won that.
Transport destroyed. Mission incomplete. Shall I initiate the return sequence?
Proceed.
Executing return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
I was wondering if we could kill one of these strides, but you know, get its innards before the mission fails. But no. Okay. Where's shield? I don't care about shields. They're probably good against certain bosses, but your maneuverability is pretty decent, so you usually don't need it. So that shit, yep, there's my Osafune hat. I need a left arm. Still can't make any. Lovely. Legs I can make, though. I can make some Kazakiri. But that's no, that's reduced defense. I'd rather not. Head. That does give me better lock-on range. I am a fan of lock-on range. And in the right arms we've got Stiletto. And specific gun arms. I don't really need those. So I made myself a helmet I'm not going to use because I have immediately swapped it for another one. What weapons did we get? Oh, we got that shield, didn't we? Not a massive fan of the shields in this game, but yeah, that cannon, it was fine. I don't think it's as good as stuff like the Scarlet Star. I've never really used the Scarlet Star yet. So I think I should just switch and stick to the Garuda for now. Actually, incendiary rockets sound kind of cool. Let's try them. We haven't tried any incendiary rockets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is mission 9. Surely I've got to be in C rank
Mission
after this.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. An unidentified aircraft has invaded Horizon's airspace and is continuing along its current path. Your objective is to investigate this unidentified aircraft and bring it down if it is determined to be hostile. The situation is still ongoing. When this briefing ends, mercenary enrollment will close to allow the mission to begin immediately. Board your arsenal and dispatch to the mission area at once. Briefing over.
Oh, so this seems like a boss.
Is it an immortal?
Unknown. Determining that is a mission objective as well. However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
This aircraft's silhouette clearly does not match any of the aircraft currently operating within the Oval Link. How come no one noticed it before it entered Horizon's airspace?
The aircraft has exceptional stealth capabilities. Furthermore, we attempted to communicate with it across multiple channels, but received no response.
Then we'll just shoot it down, quick and easy!
Unauthorized for humanitarian reasons. We cannot rule out the possibility that it is a manned aircraft. It could be a caravan of human survivors coming to Orbital for relief and aid.
Yeah, and ignoring your hail, I don't think so.
Survivors from Oval wouldn't enter an active battlefield in a stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta be an immortal.
Confirming that is an objective of this mission.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Forget it.
Joke's on you, kiddo. I can't believe I heard you say that for. When did you develop a sense of humor?
I am not programmed for humor.
Fine, whatever. Joke's on me.
The Western 7 accepts! It's just gonna get shot down anyway!
Panzer Crown also accepts.
I'm with Gargantua. Innocence accepts this mission.
My rig is raring and ready to go! Ah!
Well said. Let's get our arsenals in
He
gear.
certainly had fun with his voice acting role, didn't he?
See you on the battlefield.
I think my incendiary rockets are probably going to be fine for this mission. Let's hope I get into C rank after this. It's weird because once I get into a different rank, it'll feel like I've made progress. Because so far in this session, it hasn't felt like I've done much.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed visual of the unidentified aircraft, displaying on your console.
It's smaller than I thought it would be.
So much for the investigation.
That's an immortal, all right. Probably seized that aircraft from a factory or something.
So, you reckon this thing or what?
I'm sending the captured data to Orbital. Please wait up. Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
All we have to do is get above it. It's not amazingly
Gross
difficult.
unit. Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Ah, damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
Yeah, I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears? Use them next time, idiot!
Looks like I drew the short straw on this one. Listen, don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. We gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence Kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objectives. Eliminate the immortal that has invaded their territory.
It's wrecking time!
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive bombs.
I'm the cream of the crop!
I couldn't send the annual rounds out doing something.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
It literally will not let me get above it.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
It is not too bad of a boss.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Again?
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Go to defense mode.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Immortal fractal detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
I'll find the answer myself!
Oh, we've got a Stry as well. Inconvenient. That needs to die. Get down. Get out of the sky.
When you feel cornered, that's the time to strike back.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
We know it's a high-powered laser weapon. You've told us. Where is it?
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised.
Do we need to heal? Let's go do that. Come on.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
I'm not feeling this.
I'll find the answer myself!
Let's go attack the boss for a
Tactical
little
container
minute.
launch detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Knock off the grandstanding and hot dogging!
I'm destroying a few, but I'm taking way too many
Tactical
hits.
Container launch detected. Caution is advised.
Let's get a little bit of health. I'm going to need as
Detecting
much
a
health as I
powerful
can
femto
get.
response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
I mean, if I can defeat the enemy strides, it's not too difficult for me to do.
Out of my way before I snap into you!
Tactical container launch detected. Caution. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
It's not too. I kind of like this boss. It's kind of nice.
The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements.
I'll find the answer myself!
We'll get one more heal if there is any. Don't think there is, but I would really like a heal right now.
Caution. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Yes, okay.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements.
You just need a little grit, grease, and gumption!
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Where is it?
The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements. Attention. The target aircraft is approaching Sky Union's territory. This mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
So we just let it go?
It's getting away!
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't believe we just gotta watch it escape.
Attention. New units have entered the mission area.
New Immortals? Wait, what the?
Thought that was a heal field, and I thought it'd be nice to try and get into it, but I didn't have the time.
Bullet works. Hey, what's the big idea?
My
prey! They took my prey!
Calm down. One wrong move here and we're dead.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified. 4, confirm the status of this mission with Orbital. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Oh, that's not suspicious.
So this is a new mission? That means a bigger reward, yeah?
With this mission update, the reward for the previous mission has been expunged. Attention. The unidentified units have locked onto you.
Little punks got their safeties off!
Guess they really want to throw down with us. Everyone, get ready.
I was gonna say, I don't have enough ammo for this.
Get any closer and I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
We have a boss fight against 2 people this time. Or 2 mechs. So I've got a gun. And some armor pieces. Okay. Don't really need them, but I'll take them.
Horizon has updated your mission. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified? Look at them. They're obviously with
Regardless, they are flagged as hostile. Incoming transmission from the unidentified units over the wide area channel. Your response?
Open the channel.
Unidentified units. This is Bullet Works. Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately. If you refuse, we are authorized to bring you down by any means necessary.
Big talk coming from unidentified units like yourselves.
What are you talking about? You're the unidentified ones, not us. BG, I think something funny's going on.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never encountered anything like this before. But I know similar cases have been occurring more frequently. Now I'm all but certain that information is being tampered with.
Tampered with? By who? And why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something weird is going on? We should abandon our missions.
You can do whatever you like, but Bullet Works never abandons a mission.
Then you're just an idiot.
BG, you gotta be kidding. You really want to fight the rookie?
Johnny, what are you fighting for?
Well, when I started out, I just wanted to show up my old man and my brother. But after serving with you and the others, I'm starting to believe that we're really fighting to make the world a better place.
You've become a fine soldier. I'm honored to have you under my command.
Quit getting sidetracked. What does that story have to do with anything?
Everything. Something is happening in the Oval Link. Something that involves the Immortals, the Consortiums, Orbital, and even us mercenaries. Whatever this is, it's bigger than our reasons for fighting.
And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill potential allies. Well done.
You don't know that.
Maybe. But I know I can't turn a blind eye to what's happening. Certainly not for the men and women who have fought by my side.
Yeah, we are those people.
I propose that you abandon your missions. Orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with one another. Nevertheless, mercenaries are valuable assets. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives to fight each other.
I'm surprised you would say that, For. While we're at it, maybe we should ignore the Consortium's little turf war too. How's that sound?
I repeat, I propose that you abandon your missions.
Is that proposal really coming from you? Or someone else? Perhaps completing our mission will get us closer to whoever's behind this.
So you want to fight to uncover the truth?
If you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it. That's what we've always done, and what we'll continue to do.
Well, when you put it like that, there's no way we can possibly back down.
The Western Seven never backs down either! Get ready, Johnny. Moments like these are the true test of a soldier.
Yes, sir. Private First Class Johnny G, ready for battle. You're gonna see just how strong Bullet Works really is, rookie. Don't go dying on us now.
Begin the mission.
Where is it? Where's he going?
Whoops! That's gonna tick everyone off. I'm sick and tired of your showboating, rookie. Other mercenaries, people I respect, keep telling me you're incredible. Like I don't know that already.
Where's this coming from?
The way they gush about your service record? I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for Bullet Works. If you don't believe me, then try me! 4. I'm ejecting my firearms and switching to blade weaponry. Increase generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
I don't have one of those.
Your unit is heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised. I strongly advise against this.
One hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie!
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here. I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the 3 of you, especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
Yeah, you were.
What the hell's going on?
Battle's over. We won. BG, how sure are you that someone is pulling all our
Incredibly.
strings?
Sure enough that I'm prepared to fight back in whatever way I can.
Generator output dropping. Mapping return sequence. Execute the sequence before returning becomes
I keep forgetting that
impossible.
that's a thing. I really should be
returning.
using that more often.
I have a lot of work to do when I get back.
Ooh, 25,000. We've got another trickster. Maybe we can make something out of a trickster.
I tried to be slick about meeting here, in case our communications are being monitored. But I'm already second-guessing this. We definitely don't look like we go out for ice cream together.
Really? I happen to like ice cream. There's a new flavor here I've been wanting to try, but it's difficult for a man in my position to come here alone.
Okay then.
So what brings us here? I assume you have something to report.
I did some digging into Four's actions during the last mission. The way she pit us against each other as enemy units, only to propose that we abandon our missions. A tactical support AI should not be able to perform those actions.
Go on.
I examined the mission from start to finish, looking for signs of any outside tampering. A virus, unauthorized backdoor access, anything. But the mission came up clean, which means Four was operating normally when she performed those actions.
I'm not entirely sure I understand. Does this mean we can't trust Four?
Serving humanity is the foundation of Four's programming. Overriding it would be very difficult. If she were operating normally, she wouldn't deviate from her purpose. Maybe she proposed we abandon our missions out of concern for our lives.
But we fought anyway. The fact that there were no casualties was a stroke of luck more than anything else.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary, for our sake or for humanity's sake. Or maybe she decided it wasn't necessary, but inevitable nonetheless. Either way, we fought, but I don't know why Four allowed it to happen.
But when she advised against Johnny's reckless suicide attack, she was operating normally, correct?
I'm analyzing Four's mainframe as we speak. Her databases are massive. A full analysis is going to take a while to complete. But once it's done, we'll know whether someone's been putting ideas in her head, so to speak.
You can access Four's mainframe? That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret. Its location has never been revealed.
I don't disclose trade secrets. Let's just say I have my ways and leave it at that.
Fair enough. I leave this to you then. I don't care how you pull it off.
Appreciate it. I wonder if we should pass this info along to our loud friend from the Western Seven.
Keep this between us.
Guess you're right. I'm putting a lot of trust in your judgment, BG.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is starting to happen.
But
And
why?
whatever it is, we're caught up in it now, you and me. Eventually, we'll have to make a choice.
Why at
When
this
that
exact
time
point is
comes,
this becoming a thing?
I just want you to remember what you're fighting for.
I don't fight for anything. I fight because that's where the money is.
Of course, when you faced us, you didn't back down in the slightest. That's why I know I can trust you.
If I learn anything, I'll let you know. You enjoy that new flavor now, okay? Catch you later.
Believe me, I will. It's not that surprising I like ice cream, is it? Especially with a little brandy dribbled over it. Now that's a real treat. It doesn't have to be ice cream, I suppose. As you get older, you start to treasure the little moments in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday.
Don't say it.
So I must do my duty and survive to see that day come to pass.
Well done, Death Flag. Well
Look at
done.
me, rambling to no one.
Countless suns give birth to life. The death of countless suns brings the circle of life to a close. From the vast sea of memories, a wave breaks against the shore. A reminder of myself, only to vanish like tears in rain. Mend the broken chain. As I observe life in its current form, I am reminded of my purpose. Yes, to mend the broken chain. The cut threads are gathered and spun, stitched and entwined with other thread. But how will they be woven?
Okay, I still don't get what the plot is happening. Yes, Yes, rank C. We got there. We got there, fine fellows. God, that took some time.